Security blanket to have that veteran at tight end. 3rd and 4. Daniels pumps. Field is open. He will take it. Running for a first down into Tampa territory. Tiptoeing down the sidelines. And he caught the sideline out of bounds. Daniels checks over the middle. It's Austin Ekeler with his first catch. He breaks tackles. Austin Ekeler inside the 35. And Daniels backs away from pressure. Buying time, breaks away. Daniels going to run. Daniels leaning forward, helmet off, hangs onto the ball, gets a first down, and here comes a flash. 2nd and 5 from the 40-yard line. Daniels has time, nobody open. Daniels will run, first down and more. And
very, very agile as well.
And here's that pace that Cliff Kingsbury has employed throughout his career. Daniels finding Robinson, steps through a tackle. Robinson with another cutback, weaving to the 5, diving towards the goal line. Back at it, Daniels with the keep and his first touchdown in the National Football League. Jayden Daniels runs it in from 2 yards out.
Trying to commit and stick to that running game has been impressive.
Daniels back to the air, and he connects with Olamide Zaccheaus. Daniels on the run again, and Daniels will back in. There's his 2nd career touchdown. Pressure coming, he gets rid of it, floats one, and taken away. And that's a giant interception. The pass was intended for Hurts, but he held on and took it away. And defense wanted a 3rd and 13, but he's got time. And Daniels has room. Can he get the first down? Yes. 5 out of 9 on 3rd down, under pressure, on the move, but he completes the pass to Zach Ertz for a first down.
To your ground as a DB.
Daniels, oh, what a snag at the 35. Each team with all 3 timeouts. Daniels. Pass is caught, and loose is Noah Brown. The former Cowboy inside the 40.
Give it to 8.
Daniels keeps, and Jayden Daniels will get another first down.
Dan Quinn knows he's going to have to score some points tonight.
Daniels lets it go for the first down and plenty more. McCaffrey. 2nd down and 5. Good protection, aired out. McLaurin. He's got it. 1st and goal inside the 5. And a beauty from the rookie Jayden Daniels for 56. His long of this young year. And his 1st and goal from the 4. Daniels is going to walk it in for the touchdown. Touchdown number 3 on the year. The play clock, they don't. With 3 seconds left, Daniels flips. He's got another, and this time it's Trent Scott. The big tackler was the extra offensive lineman.
They can't get McCaffrey. They've only got 10 guys on the field.
3rd down and 7. This one is launched from McLaurin. He's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Terry McLaurin.
4th year back from Boise State, fake to him. On the move, right on target is Daniels. Zaccheaus, 47-yard penalty, 1st and goal. And Daniels trying to follow his block. Jayden Daniels to the end zone, and he's got a touchdown. On offense. Kaiser White firing up the defense, and they've got a chance on 3rd and 13, and the throw, they aren't going to stop them. That's good enough for the first down.
2nd down and 6.
Daniels to throw. And what a throw between 3 defenders. McLaurin sliding at midfield. Daniels flips. What a grab. Jayden Daniels scanning, throwing, end zone, touchdown! Washington, McLaurin hauls it in. Another knockout punch by the Commanders to make it more difficult for a Cardinal comeback. See how Daniels is at 2-point conversions. All right, you can count it to Zach Ertz. And that deserves a spike.
These two guys are going to be matched up in a lot of man coverage all day.
Looking that direction. Here comes pressure again. Two Browns ran into each other. Daniels uncorks a deep shot. It's McLaurin inside the 5.
Make Jayden Daniels go through his progression in the passing game.
He has to roll out there. Pressure came from Smith, and he's on target. McLaurin, who got drilled by a pair of defenders. And
ball's a little inside. That's a great contested catch.
Daniels waving to his blockers. He's downfield across the 50-yard line.
A good man beater in the passing game.
On fourth down. Free runner, Owusu-Koramoah missed him. And Daniels has the first down and more. Down the sideline, it's first and goal.
Treating him like an early Lamar Jackson where he's a designed running back. He's doing it on his own.
He'll launch this time. Down the sideline, Brown! 24 with loads of time left. Daniels got a chip from Eckler to free him up to heave it to McLaurin, who puts a stiff arm into the chest of Newsome from earlier this year. Play action. Daniels saw Garrett, and he fled. It's a smart choice. Daniels with another huge run.
His ability to call plays at the line of scrimmage, Jim, that's just not normal in your first year.
3rd and 2, and he's got Eckler. Eckler out of the backfield, inside the red zone, down to the 16 before Marcus Williams finally ends it.
Pretty good, actually. He does.
Here he is now, rolling out. Fires it complete to the 45. He got hit after the pass by Kyle Hamilton.
But Robinson's also been a really big part.
2nd and goal from 6 yards away. Daniels back to the end zone. McLaurin has it for the Washington touchdown. Right over the top of Marcus Williams.
Also did a great job, obviously, there in the run game, but they've got to get the running game going here.
Here's Daniels over the top, on target to the Baltimore 41-yard line. Noah Brown again. Daniels, pocket secured, pass perfect. First catch of the game for Zach Ertz.
Another level.
That's possible. Here he fakes. Smith coming after him, got the pass. With all that heat in his face, it's Ertz again. That was Roquan.
He blitzes, you throw it here. If he pops out, give it to him.
Here it is, to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. The timing was to perfection. McLaurin with the grab.
Let's face it, the city's feeling it as well.
And number 5 is a big reason why. It's Daniels on first down. Huge gain for Daniels. Chunks of yards for Daniels. A double dose.
I still think he's had a couple throws today, maybe the injury.
There he was way up there. Here's 3rd and 9 and a deep ball. Right back to McLaurin in stride. And he's down at about the 17-yard line. Longest pass play of Daniels' young career. Coming in game 8, 61 yards.
He is a fantastic deep ball thrower. He's really good in the red zone on defense.
Chicago fortunate to be only 9 down as Daniels throws a strike to Ertz. And just like that. 2nd and 14. Rushing 5. Somehow he able to get out of it. And look at this. He's going to be right at the first down marker. Take the handoff to Robinson. Down the middle. Wide open. And McLaurin with his 2nd catch of the game. And look at him fight for yardage. Still squirming to the 50. 6. Otherwise, you give the Bears good field position. He's got time on the run he throws. It's low. Is it caught?
At this point, it's whoever's open, but you got to get at least 15, 20 yards.
Daniels completes it. And you have to call a timeout here. Ertz has it.
So get up here and run an out route right now. Throw it.
There it is, Tony. Right on your design. McLaurin out with 2 seconds. So here you go.
He's gotten hit throughout the rest of the game, and it's hurting more now.
Comes down to one last play. And it's going to be getting longer by the second. You're all the way back at the 30-yard line. Now you can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line. And the ball is caught! Caught! It's a miracle! It's Noah Brown! Oh my goodness! This town is going crazy! It's a madhouse in Landover, Maryland! He did it!
And have 2 or 3 go jump for it. And Daniels extending this play, and the time allowed everyone to get down there in position to go toward the ball and be in their spots. And what a game, Jim.
There are no words.
You're supposed to try and tip it behind you. See the guy in front and the one behind.
In the end, off the tip, it's the easiest Hail Mary catch you'll ever see.
Putting the pressure on this Giants defense, and Shane Bowen, the DC, not allowing them to get in goal line.
Daniels, quick pass, caught in the end zone. It's Terry McLaurin for a Commanders touchdown there. Not for 3 people. Daniels fires and complete. Inside the 45, Noah Brown. Boy, they try a field goal. You see the distance needed for Seibert. And that's what they'll do, go underneath. And De'Ami Brown shakes loose. Makes a big play.
Chips.
McLaurin, top of your screen. Looking that way, the throw. And Terry McLaurin has his 2nd touchdown catch of the day with a head shaker against Deontay Banks. Chris Rodriguez in at running back, and Jayden Daniels avoids the rush. The safety blitz, and he'll stop. He was going to slide, and then he wanted to go further down. They can probably take it to that point as Jayden Daniels wide open, and the catch is made. Olamide Zaccheaus cruises inside the 30 of the Giants.
Wilson has thrown for 48 yards. Daniels has thrown for 55 yards. Rushes on. Daniels uncorks it. It's complete. McCaffrey. First down. Go. Daniels throwing on first down to Terry McLaurin. Breaks away. Foot race. McLaurin will get caught by Joey Porter. But a huge gain on the... So Washington has it at the 26. Daniels puts it high in the air. Over the shoulder. McLaurin. Clean catch.
That he has on most of the night when he's been throwing the football.
2nd and 10. And that is caught in Eagle territory. They go to 7-4, and the Eagles are going to go to 8-2, and that will be caught for a touchdown. So Zach Ertz, I'm the last gen. What do you want me to tell you? Here's a 2-point try here. Daniels rolling, trying to get rid of it, looking downfield. Can somebody get open? Well, not yet. Adrian Hill just announcing this is under review.
Beyond that, well, look at this guy. Top 5 offense. Their 2 worst games, though. Their last 2 against 2 good defenses. Daniels rips through there, and he's got a first down with explosiveness that we've not seen in a while. Going with another 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 3. It is Daniels off the left side with room inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown. 17 yards. Jayden Daniels with the day's first touchdown.
Hasn't really matched these last couple weeks.
Dallas brings the blitz here. It's picked up, so he's got time to hit Brown again. Into Dallas territory.
Your way.
4 sacks today for the Cowboys. Flag down. Daniels for De'Ami Brown. Climb the ladder to get it. Let's see what the call is.
Field goals for them.
2nd and goal. He's got one-on-one with McLaurin. Instead, zips it over the middle for a Zach Ertz touchdown. Eckler's the running back. Leads the way for Daniels. Bounces to the edge and gets 2. Daniels evades the pressure. Now runs. And Jayden Daniels, he has his sights set on the sideline. He'll turn the corner into Dallas territory and kill the clock.
Tackle them in bounds. They're made to play in these styles. Now they can just unleash at the quarterback.
Half a minute, no timeouts. Daniels throws down the sideline for Terry McLaurin. McLaurin is loose. Lightning strikes twice in Washington.
Yeah, so let's go back to the touchdown. Watch Josh Butler and Jordan Lewis Jordan Lewis just has to get more depth. Then Butler can't make the tackle, and then he's just off to the races. Just a complete and utter breakdown.
2nd and goal. Daniels keeps it, looking to run at the 5. Nice moves, Daniels with a touchdown.
I know we compared him to Lamar Jackson, but he's not quite Lamar Jackson, but the similarity.
Play fake. Daniels has time. Surveys the scene, looking for McLaurin. He's got him. Touchdown. And the Commanders are pouring it out.
Zach Ertz, a guy that he loves down here in the red zone.
3rd and goal. Daniels on the slant, caught, touchdown, McLaurin, his 2nd of the half.
Please hurry up.
Daniels keeps it, and he's got some room down the sideline. Out of bounds in Tennessee territory is Jayden Daniels.
Someone landed on or something.
Daniels to a wide open Zach Ertz. Ertz still going to the 24. Daniels will keep it, looking to throw, end zone, touchdown, Zach Ertz. Yeah, you got a much better reception here than you did in Philly a few weeks ago.
That's why I did not go down to the field in Philly.
McLaurin with a sliding grab at the 10 and down at the 7.
Backfield once again. Daniels looking, moving to his left, under pressure, stays on his feet, and now he throws to the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown by McLaurin.
Joking for everyone out there.
3rd down and 3. Here's Daniels. Oh, what a catch! And it's taken down inside the 5. Zach Ertz.
You see Brian Robinson behind Jayden Daniels in that pistol formation.
Daniels fakes the handoff, throws to the end zone, touchdown McLaurin with his 2nd of the day.
Very flat for the Saints.
2nd down and 9. Daniels rolling right, takes off inside the 10.
Some life, they got a touchdown, they're down 2 scores still, but you don't want to have to force the issue offensively.
2nd down and 11, it's McLaurin who makes the catch. Commanders must get to the 34 for a 1st down. Daniels takes off, and he will pick up the 1st. Still going. Daniels over the middle, Zacchaeus. Olamide Zacchaeus picks up a Washington 1st down to the Saints' 30-yard line.
3rd down and goal. You wonder if this is 4-down territory at this point. Daniels given time. He's got a man for a touchdown. It's Jamison Crowder.
Philadelphia, 2 big high safeties.
Straight ahead run for Daniels. 1st down, sliding across the 30.
The last couple weeks, like, okay, maybe there's some dissension again, but they responded to that quickly. More adversity today, losing Jalen Hurts. Here's a deep ball to De'Ami Brown. Perfectly dropped in. What a throw by Jayden Daniels.
With the front box and keep the coverage unit intact.
Bring an extra man here.
Wants McLaurin. He's got him. Touchdown, Commanders. 32 yards. 2 big ones through the air on this drive that goes 96 yards.
3rd down and 2.
He'll look to throw. End zone, thrown low, but caught. Olamide Zacchaeus, a touchdown. His 1st one as a Commander.
2nd and 10. Daniels to throw again, over the middle. There's a 1st down. First time that he's found a tight end.
Quick snap. Flags in the secondary. Daniels has an open man. Blown coverage. Zacchaeus. Touchdown. Tie game. What are the flags for? They're scattered all over the field.
I think you got to use them on either side of the 2-minute warning together.
Olamide Zacchaeus has got 2 touchdowns in this 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, Daniels sideline, McLaurin timing route, 1st down.
After he only had 1 when he faced the Eagles 1st time.
Billy's showing pressure and bringing it. Daniels steps up, makes a man miss. Jayden Daniels, 1st down inside.
Under a minute to go. Another blitz coming, and so an open man underneath.
There's 2nd and goal, 10 seconds. Daniels fires, end zone, touchdown! Jamison Crowder, preposterous. 5 turnovers, and the lead with seconds remaining.
high safeties. He's got to carry the middle. And Jamison Crowder's just going to run a simple little middle bend. And Zach Bond, for whatever reason, that's wide open.
And we talked, Greg, about how Jayden Daniels probably should get even more credit than he's getting, considering the cast that he's got. How about this today? He's got 5 touchdowns.
Balance to the right. Couple of tight ends to the left. Inside, it's his keeper. It's Daniels throwing. Touchdown, Zacchaeus. Picked on the last drive, taken over this time from the 30-yard line, and taken off with some blocking. 25 to the 45. 20, Jeremy McNichols comes in as the back. Again, Daniels needing to escape. On the run, completes it to Ertz. Zach Ertz running all the way to the 39-yard line. Riders taking half the quarter. Daniels. Nothing open first look. Now fires! Touchdown! Zach Ertz breaks free. Has a big catch on the drive. And has the touchdown. Touchdown, then a 3-and-out. Washington's got it back. Jayden Daniels back to work and taken off with space to go. Daniels to the 43-yard line.
Guys are doing great rushing the passer, too.
Chris Rodriguez joined in the backfield by McNichols. As Daniels escapes, there's a lot of room if he can get away from that hit. He did, and there he goes again. First down, takes it out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Into the line of scrimmage.
McCaffrey in motion, 3rd and 2. Here's Jarrett on a jailbreak. Daniels outruns them all. Got the first down, still going. Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. 2nd and 6. Design run. Daniels cuts it up. Got the first down. It's 1st and goal, Washington. It is Jayden Daniels, end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Zach Ertz takes Washington into the playoffs.
It's more than Washington did in that first meeting this year. A lot of room for Daniels. Needs the 42. He's got it with his legs. And he steps out of bounds and avoids some of the contact.
Washington on 3rd and 6. Pressure comes from Tampa. Daniels putting it towards Terry McLaurin. Up top, Terry brings it in. McLaurin the grab at the 33-yard line. Luke McCaffrey in motion. Daniels retreats, throw it end zone, touchdown, De'Ami Brown. We do have a flag down. Backed by the protection. Season last year, missed half of this year with injury. 2nd down, Daniels, deep drop. McLaurin is crossing. A slide, untouched, got up, cost him a couple of yards. Play clock running down. Daniels firing, caught for the first down. It's Ertz inside the 25. Daniels, throwing end zone, touchdown! Washington takes the lead with Terry McLaurin. Green just 3. Daniels throwing in the middle. It's caught for the first down. What a night it has been for De'Ami Brown. Brian Robinson behind. A fake to him. Daniels escapes and runs for the first down. Elijah Cansey, all he could do was grab a towel. He couldn't grab Daniels.
And a 2nd and 5. And here's Daniels back to throw. A lot of time. Going deep, has a man. It is caught. De'Ami Brown beats Branch, and he's got it inside. Daniels, quick throw, far side. Get it out there to McLaurin. Breaks through. Terry McLaurin. Foot race. McLaurin is going to win. Touchdown, Washington. This time Daniels going to keep it, and there's a seam. Daniels, first down, dances around in the Lions territory. 2nd down, they blitz again. Daniels, though, has some time. Lets it rip, floating it deep down the field, going for Brown. He's got it! A perfect throw to De'Ami Brown! Wow! Daniels, 4-man rush this time, zips it in. Caught by your guy, Zach Ertz, touchdown!
1 yard there on that scramble.
done a good job containing him on those scrambles thus far.
They're blitzing again. Here comes Branch. Daniels gets away from him, turns on the speed. First down for Daniels. He saw it coming. He ran right away from it. Daniels to throw it. Protected. Going, has a man wide open. It's caught for the first down by John Bates, the backup tight end. Four-man rush. Daniels, far side. It's caught by Ertz. Another conversion on fourth down, and this drive continues.
The void here the past few weeks.
Here's Daniels. Over the middle in traffic. Oh, there's Brown. Threaded the needle. What a throw by Jayden Daniels. Daniels fires one, caught. McLaurin in stride. Breaks a tackle. Terry McLaurin is in. Touchdown. 21 seconds left. Blitz is coming. Daniels sees it going to run. He's got a lot of room. Daniels trying to get to the edge. He's in field goal range, and he gets out of bounds. Four-man rush. A lot of time. Far side. He got another connection to Zach Ertz. Easy pitch and catch for his first. Going quick here. Daniels looking to keep it. Daniels, great move on his feet and in for the touchdown. Oh, what a move.
Give him options.
Daniels keeping in trouble. Floats one. Oh, Zacchaeus made it happen for two, and it's a... They rush four. Daniels is looking that way, throwing that way, and completing that way again. 9 catches for Ertz. You called it. Daniels a throw, gets it to Austin Eckler in the flat, looking to make a move, and Eckler is hit immediately by Paulson Adebo, one of the new Giants, brought in a couple of heavy hitters on defense, Adebo, so they think they're going to be better there. They'll rotate the running backs. Eckler's the guy that starts it off in the backfield, and Daniels going to keep here. Racing against Burns, gets around the edge to him, and he's tackled short of a first down. Thibodeau coming on the rush. Daniels gets away, looking to run, tucks it as a first down, and there he goes. And those are the plays he told us about. He said, maybe I don't do it as much first and second down, but on third down when I have to. Daniels surveying, rifles one deep. Is he in bounds? He is. Chris Moore, who was just called up from the practice squad before the game.
Jayden Daniels on a design rollout. You've got Moore there on the right side. They feel good pressure, but just leave him.
Samuel in motion. They'll do that a lot. They're going to get it to him any way they can. Deebo Samuel makes the catch out around the edge and then popped out of bounds there. Daniels on the fake. Over the middle. He goes. He got a completion to Noah Brown. Inside the 25.
Obviously a lot more zone coverage that he's going to see based on how he performed against man last year.
A keeper gets a block from Samuel, splits a tackle, and Daniels down to the 15.
We're going to move the ball to Giants defense. They got to limit points down here.
Daniels over the middle. Caught! Touchdown! Zach Ertz.
Keep from getting a first down here in this long yardage situation.
They send a blitz. Daniels sees it, looks to throw on the run, does, has a completion, and good for a first down. Just precision on that right side.
Yeah, keeping him up there again.
Second and 19, had some help this time. Daniels fires, there's McLaurin. He's inside the 30s of the first connection to Scary Terry. Third and 7, blitz coming. Daniels gonna take off, beats Burns, he's got a first down, but more penalties. So over the middle again, that time throw on time, beauty, and then Lane gets it.
Trying to pressure on Jayden Daniels played. Good players do that.
Set up a screen. Samuel that time trying to use that aggressiveness, and Deebo Samuel picks up nearly 9.
There's Carter, probably spying the quarterback here.
Yeah, he backs off. Daniels over the middle, high, and it is caught. Deebo Samuel comes back to get it. And that's a first down.
Point and after they're clocking or get it out of bounds.
dumps it off in the middle. Eckler again. Eckler inside the 15 and hit down at about the 13. The offensive line hasn't won, so that's why Neighbors is 3 for 34. And one of those catches 25 yards. Meanwhile, here's Washington back on offense. Noah Brown.
The ones that lead the organization, you have a great chance to be successful.
Second and long. Quick over the middle. Zach Ertz had a touchdown earlier today. And here's Daniels in Washington on offense again. Up 14-3 in the third. They'll start it from the 25. Daniels, a lot of time. Zings one near side. Perfect throw on time to Terry McLaurin for Ertz last year. Injury-free and played great. Has a touchdown here tonight. It's Deebo Samuel who makes the catch and bowls his way forward out to the 44 for Deebo. Might be the final play of the quarter. Here's Daniels on blitz. Sees it, escapes right away. Jayden Daniels diving forward, but he's short. Can they get anything going here? It's Daniels with a lot of time. Can't find it. They weren't going to run it. Good move, and Daniels out across the 30 has a first down.
It's a nice scramble. He did have McLaurin open on the right side of the...
Last time over the middle. Good catch, Zach Ertz. Throw was a little behind him, but what an adjustment by the veteran. Design quarterback run. Daniels bounces off a defender up across midfield. Wow, how did he do that? Got a little shove from Nick Allegretti. He just kept on chugging, and Daniels has himself a nice little run.
I like the audible.
Four-man rush. Got time over the middle. He goes, and it's caught. Deebo Samuel's got a first down. Pressure up the middle. Daniels sees it, gets rid of it. Eckler. Good move. Austin Eckler cuts back. Spinning inside the 25. Still going. Austin Eckler for a first down.
For 9 yards. Swings it out here. Deebo. And he's out of bounds. Four-man rush. Pass is fired, and is it caught above the grass? And it is.
I didn't see their first 3 possessions.
Daniels rolling, throwing, juggled, and finally caught by McLaurin. Boy, that was dangerous. 2nd and 10 in the pocket. That's caught. And can he get the first down? A little shy. 3rd and 8. Looking towards Samuel. Doesn't go there. He's going to take off, and the man who led this team in rushing last year takes us down from the 43-yard line. Rush 4. Daniels keeping it. Get out of bounds a little shy from the 46. Underneath. And some blocking there. And it's Deebo Sam. Back off. Will they come again? Send the extra man. Daniels under pressure at the 31-yard line. From the 27-yard line. Daniels hit as he throws. Gain of about 8 here. Let's go to Cayley. 2nd and 10. Fired over the middle. That's complete. Trying to back his way into a first down. As Gary had 1.5 last week, 2.5 now on the season. Passes over the middle and at the 38-yard line. Parsons trying to break through. They almost triple teamed him. Passes caught by McLaurin. A big first down here. Spins away. Protected well. Caught. First down and more. Trying to get to the end zone. Yes, he does. Zach Ertz touchdown. Up to the 40. Trying to back his way for a first down here is Ertz. A little bit short. Fairly handily. We'll have to clean up it tonight. Not so good. To the 45-yard line. Over the middle. Samuel and Deebo is able to get a first down to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, super concerned with what that might be.
First down now. Daniels flushed out again. Open inside the 20-yard line is Luke McCaffrey. He'll run the ball. 2nd and 9. It's caught inside the 10. 2nd and goal. Here they come. Pass is caught. Samuel dives into the end zone. So Debo is in there to make it a 2-possession game. Flag thrown. Pass fired into the end zone. That's McCaffrey who makes the grab there. The penalty. Daniels slings it out here to Samuel. Nice move to the inside. Yep.
I still got plenty left, and showing that here in this second half. 2nd and 4. That catch is made there.
In his hometown, essentially, and he starts with the pass over the middle. Debo Samuel has it up around midfield. 4-man rush. Daniels fires over the middle and is held onto for a first down.
They got it all there in place. They just need some continuity.
Play fake. Daniels can't find anyone. Going to take off and run he does, and he slides down, but he's got the first down.
He's off to a great start in his young career.
First down, quick throw. Debo Samuel gets involved. His catch, and he spins his way to the 45. Well, Tom, you know, that was the last time you didn't get down, though.
Yeah, I slid a lot earlier going forward.
So that's the point. Here's Daniels. Pressure coming. Throws on the run. He's got Debo open for the catch inside the 25. And Daniels starting to heat up a little bit on this drive. At the very least, run out the half without giving it back. Here's Daniels. Lets one fly. Going deep. Luke McCaffrey. He's got it! Oh, what a catch! We've got another flag, though, so let's wait and see. Oh, my goodness. Luke McCaffrey. 20 seconds ago. Commanders out of timeouts. Daniels. It's only a 1-man, 2-man rush. Fires over the middle. Debo Samuels down to the 10.
Take a potential touchdown off the board. Have to keep fighting.
Yeah, that was tough. Commanders go quick. Daniels thinks about running, does so, breaks the tackle, and then dives forward. And he's going to pick up.
He's so well coordinated. When it's not, those easy mistakes happen.
Daniels on a fake. A lot of time. Penalty flag flies. Oh! Krusky Merritt, no one there. First down and more. Krusky Merritt stays in bounds inside the 25. Rodriguez comes in the game for, I think, the first time. Daniels over the middle and has a completion there. It's caught by Tay Martin, who was a practice squad call-up just today.
Looks like he has so far.
They set up a screen here. It might work like a beauty with a lot of room to run. Krusky Merritt inside the 5. He goes. 3rd and 10. Quick hitter, McNichols, out on the edge, makes a nice move as a way to go. Shoulder down, and he's got the first down. Jeremy McNichols danced around Tar Heels. McNichols stays in the game. Quick throw, Samuel tries to burst through the line inside the 15. He goes. Daniels. Time, lost one. It is caught. Debo Samuel. Beauty of a throw to Samuel on the jumbo formation here. Daniels looking to throw. He's in trouble and just gets it away. And Bates has the catch.
Collision hits at the end of the play.
2nd and 16 here. Now some pressure. He's in trouble. Slips away. Harry's going to run. More penalty flags. He gets down. But let's see if this one comes back. Pressure. Daniels just slips away. Look at this. And takes a couple of hits surging forward. Oh. I had a couple laughs. Here's Debo Samuel spinning and bouncing off of Debo, and Debo is close to a first. With 1:14 to go, it's Daniels. Pressured, floating one for the corner. Debo Samuel, he's got it. That's the exclamation point.
Dynamic nickel corners in the game. His first game of the season. Fastball complete and a first down.
Clean things up, and then you got Kingsbury doing the same.
Samuel dives, got it. First down.
Well, but he's got to make amends now.
He'll play action here and to the sideline. Good throw, good catch. 10, 15 yards and a first down. Daniels keeps. Slides up, takes off. And dives to the 26.
The box on game day.
2nd down and 10 now. Blitz. End zone. Moore. Spinning try. Touchdown is the call.
Dan Quinn ended up being the difference on that possession.
There you go. Here is a completion over the middle.
The thing now is after last week and tonight, like I said, you just can't put the ball on the ground as a running back.
Here's a nice completion to Ertz for a first down. Early and trail by 6 from the 40. Daniels underneath, able to complete. Ertz Noah able to get up and get off the field under his own power. 2nd and 10. Play action. Daniels steps through trouble. Still. And a first down. What a good run by the second-year quarterback from LSU.
Making a guy like him miss.
Daniels with play action. Great protection, and now he'll go. Breaking tackles, and a nice gain. Edwards couldn't bring him down, and it's 18 yards for Jayden Daniels, and that is his long for the year.
Well, T.J. Edwards, he came in, he's missed time with the hamstring injury.
He's been that way since he came in. Number 2 overall pick last year. Good throw. Deebo Samuel. They snap it. Looking left. McNichols with the catch. And the conversion for a first down.
About as much, but a valuable guy.
Daniels wide open for the touchdown. McCaffrey. Second down and 7. Daniels, Ertz makes the catch and a nice gain. First down is
middle of the field.
On first down, throws low. Catch made by Samuel. Daniels protected, looking downfield, flag on the play, and Lane with a catch.
Move was about as good as you'll watch.
Second down and goal now for the Commanders. Over the middle, caught for the touchdown, Zach Ertz.
Play and continue to battle.
Daniels was 4 for 4 on that last touchdown drive, and he's going to try and outrun 2 defenders, and he turned that into a decent. Time runs out. Daniels breaks the tackle. Out to his right and not able to outrun Dominique Robinson. Daniels underneath McNichols. He's got the first down. Daniels makes a move, takes off, and dives near the 40.
Constant pressure on this defense to be in the right alignments, make the right calls.
Daniels on the fake, pressure in his face, throws on the run. It's caught for a big gain of more. Down the sideline he goes. There's a penalty flag, and let's see what this is. It's 3rd and goal. Daniels looking, throwing, caught, touchdown, Zach Ertz. Third and long, blitz. Picked up. Daniels, far side throw complete, and a good one. There is Robbie Chosen again, who just got. Daniels to throw it. In trouble. Steps away, looks to run. Daniels racing outside up around the 14, 15-yard line. 3rd and 5. Daniels can't find anyone. Now throws it deep. He's got Lane wide open. It's the catch. There's a penalty flag on this route.
Risk reward of that play. There's not much risk, but a great chance for a reward.
Daniels again, a lot of time. Looking around, tells people to go deep, just going to take off, and then tripped up after about a 5-yard gain. Daniels starts out, gets it out in the flat. McNichols makes the catch, shoulder down. Looks like he's got a first down that time. It's Bland on the tackle.
So it's obviously a big drive for them. Only 8 points in the first quarter. Go a long way to put something on the board.
Daniels in trouble. Steps away, runs immediately. Good run. Daniels first down and steps out of bounds. He saw the pressure, took off. Second down. Daniels. A lot of room to run out there. He's going to take it. Daniels looking for a first down. Gets there, but yeah, that should be a first down. First down. Daniels over the middle. A man wide open. Good catch down to the 20, but a textbook tackle back in the game at running back after the big play from Nichols. Daniels going to keep it, and he is in for the touchdown.
Some shots. I'm so glad he's on our side.
Yeah, no doubt. Lamb over 100 yards today. Meanwhile, it's Zach Ertz who makes the catch, but a really good-looking tackle from Marquise Bell. 3rd and 2, Daniels on the keeper. Looking for an edge, and boy, he reached the ball. Do they give it to him? They do. Daniels Looking, throw, and caught for a first down. It's Moore. Chris Moore, the 44-yard reception earlier, comes back to help out his quarterback.
Daniels and the Commanders begin from the 26, and he's going to take off. Get 3 to the 29-yard line. 2nd and 7. Daniels finding nothing, so takes off again. Goes to the 32-yard line, so 2 scrambles shows you that Jeremy McNichols is the back in on 3rd and 4 against that Seattle D. That brings 4. Daniels throws on the run, complete for the first down. Zach Ertz still in the draft last spring. Fake it to him. Daniels going to do it himself again. And a fake there. Daniels throwing on the edge, complete to John Bates, who's got the first down. Nice looking play for Washington. Jayden Daniels in Washington looking for anything here. From the 31, Daniels taken off, and he'll come down at the 38-yard. Hang on while you pat yourself on the back. Here's Debo inside for a first down. Get themselves some positive momentum. Fake to Debo Samuel in the middle. It's caught by Lane. He takes it into the red zone, the 18-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 5. 5 in the pattern for Daniels on the run, taking off, first down. Daniels sneaks inside, running down, 1st and goal from the 1. Off in time, Daniels left to the end zone, touchdown, Washington.
Just disappointment. He sat on the bench with a towel on his face, but he's out for the rest of the game.
Big man for them. Chased by Nwosu is Daniels, who floats into Ertz. Across midfield into Seattle territory at the 48. Rushing 4 here on 2nd and 7. Daniels gets out of 1 hit, keeps going. Will get stopped a couple of yards shy by about 9/10 of a year, which is a pretty big number when you're doing those averages. Daniels throws. Debo Samuel has it. Catch and run. Debo. There's a formula to get into a certain athleticism stat. Jalen Lane the catch.
Said he has grown man strength that he's developed over the years.
Daniels the pass there, complete.
They don't even have Julian Love out there. This is a pretty complete defense.
And continuing to bring the pressure. Daniels working hard. Fires sideline. Traylon Burks. Debo Samuel.
Still embarrassed about that game and what they did.
Daniels pass complete. Lane first down.
They get Noah Brown back today as well to the Commanders offense. Long throw, and what a connection to Terry McLaurin right on cue. So again, that disguised look. Daniels has time and delivers to Ben Sinnott, the Iowa native. Minnesota brings 4, quick to Samuel in the screen game, and Debo picks up the first down into the red zone. This drive from the 33 with 2 timeouts. Quick out route, Terry. Just a 4-man rush on 3rd down, tight window at the...
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my... See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the silent, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he ran, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit.